Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaelah. Today I have for you this beautiful 360 wig from WowAfrican. It is all Malaysian hair, and y'all, when I say this is the thickest 360 wig I've ever seen in my life, I mean it, okay? Like, that's why my face is looking so nasty right now, because I'm just so shook at how thick this hair is. Like, it is so, I'm not even sure of the density, but it is just so much hair. So this is just what the hair looks like straight out of the packaging. No bleach knots, no girl, why can't you speak today? No pre-plucked frontal. Okay, so now I'm just mixing the bleach so I can go ahead and bleach the knots. You want to make sure your bleach is a very thick consistency, because I always over bleach my knots by accident, but today they didn't seep through the lace. I processed it too long because I forgot I bought 40 volume developer and I was using 30 volume for a long time. So I left the bleach on there for a little bit too long today. And this is just what the hair looked like afterwards, after I bleached all the knots. Okay, I guess I really wanted y'all to see these roots. Alright, so now I need to tint the lace because the lace is a little too ashy for me. I'm just using red dye and some salt. Now, when I tested it, it was a little too dark, but I ignored it. I'm like, oh no, it's not going to come out like that. But the lace is actually just a little too dark for my skin tone. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start plucking this frontal. And because my knots are over bleached, it's just easiest to pull out the hair, because when I pluck it, it breaks off right at the root instead of like pulling out the whole hair, because of it breaks off right where the blonde starts. So I just started yanking out hairs, and I like using tweezers better, but I mean, I kind of fucked myself up when I over bleached the knot, so now I just have to suffer the consequences. So I'm gonna just shut up and let y'all watch me pull these hairs out. Right about now is where you can see that big ass bald spot I made. Just ignore that. I can cover it up, but that's why I hate using my fingers to pull out the hair. I like using a tweezer. It's way more precise. I'm only going to show you guys one side because showing you both sides will just be redundant. And here's the other side. Tyrone, stop. Tyrone over here biting my cords. So I tried the hair on, and it needed just a little bit more plucking because the frontal still looked extremely dense. So I went back with my tweezers and I tried to get as close to the root as possible. And here you'll just see me applying some foam wrap lotion, and this just helps me see what I'm doing better. The foam wrap lotion, I don't know what it does, but it helps, you know, when you're plucking. So if you've never used it before, definitely try it out. I always use it whenever I pluck my wigs. So I just used that powder and applied it onto the cap because I felt like it was just a little too brassy. But the powder that I used ended up being too dark. Anyway, I am now putting Got to Be Glued gel on my edges and blow drying them back so they stay in place. Now I am trying something different. I'm using some gold blonde glue. This is actually like wig adhesive. Because to me the got to be glue gel is just so crusty and messy, and I don't know if I just don't have the patience for it or whatever, but it just does not give me the flawless look that I'm looking for. And I think with the proper, well, with me, you know, if I really do a wig and I do it good, I think that it could look like, you know, those Instagram wigs. I think it'll look that good. If it pulls my edges out or whatever, I'm not sure, but I made sure that I only applied it on the parts where my hairline kind of had dips in it. Like, I didn't apply it all over my whole edges. I just only, you know, applied it in a few spots. So now I'm just brushing out the hair. And I'm going to flip this back and, you know, clip everything where it needs to be. Now I'm just placing this on section by section and using the comb to smooth it out. I was using the rat tail part of the comb, then I realized like that's how you apply the glue, Jaelah, so it was sticking. So yeah, it was really easy to apply it. Like it was tacky and everything. I only needed like 3 coats of the gold bond glue. Am I saying that right? I'm probably calling it a whole wrong name. So now I just use the got to be glued hair gel to slick down my edges, and this is gonna kind of like help stick down the parts of the wig that I didn't glue down. So with a 360 frontal, you're supposed to be able to put the wig in a ponytail, and I absolutely agree. Like, you can put it in a ponytail. It's very possible. But the only thing about it, that it really does look like a wig when you put it in a ponytail. But here, I'm just showing you guys that it is possible to put in a ponytail. If you like this look, you know, boom, go for it. Me, since it's already a wig, I'm just gonna opt for a middle part. And right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten the hair out. The hair straightened really beautifully. Like, honestly, this is a lot of hair. I ended up having to put it back in a ponytail because it was so much hair. Like, my whole neck was hot. Once I did the middle part, I had a little part that was acting kind of funky, so I just put some foam wrap lotion on it and it helped it lay down. This wig is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to wear it out for a couple of days. I'll come back and give you guys another video. Everything, the details and everything about this wig will be down in the description bar, and there's also a discount code so you guys can get some money off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.